Hey everyone, I got an email from somebody already saying that unless I know what I'm talking about, I shouldn't be calling people liars. Well, first of all, I never called anyone a liar. I said that they're spreading fear around the internet, okay? Um, and I really think that this is not necessary. There's enough things to be worried about. Now, according to my sources that I got, this radiation, if there are spikes in certain areas like Alabama, could be caused by something much more serious than Japan. It could be caused by the sun. And if anyone remembers that story, a few weeks ago or about a month ago or so, that the students were actually flash burned. They were burned mysteriously. They don't even know what burned them. But the only thing that could burn the skin is solar radiation, ultraviolet radiation. And if this is the case, that means our magnetic field in certain spots is actually weakening to the point where it's letting too much solar radiation through. Now, this brings me to another point. Most of the people always thought that the chemtrails were for our, to kill people, and that never made any sense to me, and for the one reason is, if the elites or whoever wanted to poison us, they have to breathe the same air we're breathing, so they would be dead too. So that really never made any sense to me. Really didn't. I mean, you could say that, they want a depopulation, but it really never really made any sense to me. The more sensible thing that I heard is that a group of people took samples of this stuff in the chemtrails, and what they found were barium salts. Now, for those of you who want to look up barium salts, I'm not going to go through the process of telling you where to go to look for barium salts. Just Google it. But what barium salts does is it blocks radiation. Okay? Now, why in the world would they put this in the air to block radiation? And why wouldn't they tell the public, if it was for our good? Well, the reason they wouldn't tell us is because the reason they're putting this chemical in the air and blocking the radiation, or attempting to block the radiation, I should say, is because they have an idea that this solar storm that's coming up in 2012, and the fact that our electromagnetic field is weakening. In fact, in one spot there was a hole over the North Pole that we had no protection whatsoever. Okay, our shields are down, so to speak. And for anybody who watches Star Trek knows that's not a good sign. And if we get blasted by a massive solar flare, an X-28, which hit us a few years ago, but we weren't facing the flare, thank goodness, something like that, a massive flare, we're in big trouble, guys. I mean, the Earth isn't going to catch fire or anything. I'm not saying it will, but we're gonna have some serious radiation on this planet, and people know about this. There are scientists that know about the threat, and they're taking precautions. They're spraying the air, and they're trying to stop the problem. At least this is one theory. I'm not saying this is the theory, and this is the truth. This is what the facts are. I'm not saying this is a fact, by no means. I'm saying this is just one of the many theories that are going around that people should be thinking about, that the government maybe is trying to stop radiation from coming to the Earth so we all don't die. Now, why don't they come out and say this? Well, what are they going to say? Let's say if you were the government and you're spraying this chemical, and you say, oh, well, we found barium. Why are you spraying this chemical in the air? And they come forward on national TV, Obama gets on TV and goes, well, we found that there's a very good possibility with our magnetic field is weakening seriously, and there could be a solar magnetic storm, and we all could die from cancer or have serious health effects from this storm. They can't do that. There'll be massive panic in the streets, guys. I mean, I know about it, and I'm trying to take as many precautions as possible, if in case this is true. So that's my theory, guys. I mean, you guys can email me. You guys can always, say I'm wrong, I'm this, I'm that. Who cares? I get so many emails today, I can't even read so many. I get 100 emails a day. I can't even go through all of them. So, anyway, I just thought I'd put that out there. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go take a look and see how many people unsubscribe to me now and get a nice laugh. Take it easy, folks. Bye.